thank you, Harry, that was lovely. Tunes you write, how you do it.
Typical, isn't it? You hang around with these morons for years, tell them your innermost dreams, and what do you end up doing? Soppy little tunes for their wedding days, reduced to a serenading sap.
Oh dear, he's going to be embarrassing.
Harry, you can't go yet. Not so soon after your ditty. Wife's not heard it, she's been powdering her nose.
He expects me to serenade her whilst she's in there. I'll be demanding unsociable pay. Unless, of course, Vi asks me to do it. Poor Lance doesn't know about Vi and me, when even my wife does.
He's just feeling sorry for himself. He's a good lad, really.
A mistress on one subject, double period adultery. Still, Lance has all that to look forward to. I could compose something for that as well. To me, have a nice life, Lance. That ring will become a manacle soon enough.
He's just jealous.
Vi can't follow me. It'd be a dead giveaway. We're only supposed to be mates, going back years like the rest. If you haven't already guessed, I make music. Twisted, given my attitude toward life. Well, they say a lot of comedians don't have a sense of humour in real terms. Where shall I begin? It's the only thing I can do. The only thing I've ever wanted to do. But it's the money-making side of things I've never mastered. Those around me are very indulgent. Madeline, my wife, she still loves me, you know.
I'm only the woman he's hitched with. Like Vi, I was touched by his corny songs. Unlike Vi, I actually married him. Still, this lady and I are good friends.
Business partners, if you like. Who knows? One day he might make us rich.
Vi still enjoys the perks that I long gave up on, but that's fine by me, just as we've agreed to share all the benefits that come out of this brilliant time bomb.
He's arrogant, extravagant, self-centered.
So you see, he has all the hallmarks of a genius. All we have to do now is wait and wait and wait.
Back to the kitchen, wench.
I don't have allies to aid my profession, just bullies.
Those, Headmaster, are the feelings of most of the staff here. It's a suggestion of mine to bring to the world a reminder of what St. Augustus Grammar stands for. Truth in all things. And I, for one, am equally adamant about the man for the task. Who better to literally sing the school's praises?
And this is another necessary evil in my life, my agent, Polka Esquire. A self-proclaimed legend in his own right. He promises much, but he gives not a lot. He gets me to do the jobs either I can't do or won't do. Excuse me while I walk on. Vi's expecting me at the canal. I have to be late reporting myself forthwith for inspection. I wonder what she wants this time.
Oh, this is fortunate. I've been looking for you. Look at this. Polka Esquire, the man of the tie of the sparns. Always an honour, eh, Mr. Polka? Little business proposal for one of your clients. I always like to go through the proper channels, don't you, Mr. Polka? I must give you some of my stuff to look at. You should keep an eye on me. Quite promising, lad.
And I thought this was the recurring theme for the aggrieved policeman, or some such tripe like that. It's not even a professional venture, just an old script given to me by a hack. Still, it's better than nothing. Better than a meeting with old Polka.
You bounce. How many more times must I tell you? I'm your therapist in all things, just as Madeline is your dish rag and matrimonial pillar.
Like the doctor or the dentist, this is the man I have to see, however much it hurts.
Why do you bother with that clubber?
Miss Bamber, in my profession you can't risk public recognition. I could be besieged by any third rate or shark. In fact, I was propositioned on my way here. Or rather, you were. A little more respect if you please. You want a build-up, don't you?
I actually want money, but I need to drink more. This better be good.
I want you, lad, to put on your best bib and tucker and go back to school tomorrow. By direct request, you have been asked to write a good old-fashioned song for a good old-fashioned school. One with presumably no previous anthem.
Which school?
A Mr. St. John was most insistent.
Nick Goodman?
Ah, you know him. Oh, good. Well, the school is none other than...
St. Augustus.
Oh, you knew. Miss Bamber, you're a vegetarian. Do something about his blood circulation there, will you? He's no good to be unconscious or full of booze.
He's probably happier being both.
St. Augustus Grammar School made me the man I am. Need I say more? It's responsible for my every bad habit. And Mick St. John is a low-down bully.
Mick St. John, now let me see. Ah yes, he's a promising local talent.
But Harry knows him, doesn't like him, and feels he's being picked on, just like old times.
Now he's on the staff, it seems. He could always manipulate them as a pupil, so heaven knows what he's up to now. I will not give in to intimidation. The school has been what it always has been, a hotbed of corruption. If it hadn't been for them, I might have been a better person.
But you do need our money, Luther. You need the commission, you need a break, you need a name for yourself. So unless you want to share your meals with the ducks, be a good boy, get back to school.
Back to school?
Back to school.
Okay, I'm going. There he was, waiting for me at the door. Fortunately, he was not my guide, for that pleasure was given to Mr. Fettle, head of music. It was eerie seeing it all again. I got a mite distracted by my familiar surroundings. Mr. Fettle was very agitated. At last we reached the head's door, knocked and waited. Then at last, from out of nowhere, stood Mr. Frederick Cashford, current head of St. Augustus.
Thank you, Mr. Fettle.
Sometimes these ex-pupils still seem to understand only one language. We need to groom his one like the school pony.
Yeah.
Well, if Mr. St. John would like a school song, I'll conduct it, of course. But it's Mr. Berlin. Nothing too complicated for the boys.
Nothing at all if I had my way. And it was into Mr. Cashford's den I was dragged, kicking and screaming. He talked. I listened. We had little time for each other. Time passed.
Now that you know what we have in mind, I do hope we get interested in this commission. It'll mean so much to us. And to you, of course.
I desperately does he need this job?
Very desperately.
He doesn't seem very keen.
Professional detachment.
We'll never get anything out of him. He just doesn't want to do it. Pains him to even think about it.
Well, sometimes you have to drive a talented man to despair to benefit from his talent. And it's fun to watch him squirm in the process.
Squirm? You don't believe in accommodation, do you? Does it have to be him?
Battle, you wait to stick around, and I provide you with talent. Raw talent, Battle. You're just a music teacher. Go back to class. You're beginning to irritate me.
Well, we saw him go in, he's been, and he's come out again, but has he done it?
Will you ask him or shall I?
Well, Cashford's no better than his predecessor. Turner. That was it. An evil fellow by all accounts. Gave me the cane on at least 2 unjustified occasions. Even the nurse was a compulsive gambler, and every room was covered in sorry, decadent graffiti. Well, I didn't follow my fire in life to do a job that makes me sick.
I wonder if his biology teachers were just as useless as the others. I think not. Harry, I've something to tell you.
Neither will I let a percentage-pinching Narcissus tell me what to do, either. Mr. Polker Esquire has had his day, I think.
You may have wondered how I can put on weight, despite all my yoga. I'm 3 months pregnant. I thought you might have noticed, a bright lad like you. Now, I know it's a shock, but as a person of inner peace, I shall of course be keeping it. So you'll be feeding 3 mouths from now onwards, or if you want Madeline to stay. So you'll need income, family planning.
At least I have something good to look forward to in the mire ahead. I have to find Polker, tell him what I think of his proposal.
I may as well have used the cushion, given him a more immediate situation. Bag your clothes and maternity dress should do the trick. If only you'd act more responsible.
I know you never tell me anything good, but just this once, is there a West End show crying out for a song, or a film that needs a soundtrack? I'll behave, I'll go on the wagon, I'll even talk to people.
That St. John boy's doing a lot of good for the area. I might ring him and see if he needs an agent. That's a good idea, company director. Do you think so? Yeah, I do too.
Of course the school was his ruin. It was everybody's ruin. Well, here's his chance to make it look good for a change.
Yes, but he doesn't want it to make look or sound good. He wants to show the world how awful it sounds. I mean, he's many things, but he's not hypocritical. I mean, he's got so few redeeming features, there's very little bit to be hypocritical about.
Surely you'd agree, Miss Spelling, Madeline dear, that humiliation is the surest way to make a man act.
Yes, but it depends on the humiliator.
He is good, Maddie, believe me. But he's an attitude, and he can't sell. No work, no money. Whereas I'm on the up.
You mean to tell me that you've come over here to tell me he's got an attitude? I could have told you that years ago.
I came over because I like Harry's wife. I knew she'd make a good cuppa.
Yes, well, if you can get this job to him, then all well and good. But if not, I'm not sure I can be around anymore to see him in further ruin. I don't think I can afford to.
You better show me the way out.
You've hit rock bottom. For the sake of yourself, listen to me. And there is a way of bringing up my Buddhism, but if you ever needed it, you need it now. You are a man of the world, a genius, an expectant father. I expect you must relax and forget what your faults and troubles are.
I expect she wants me cross-legged for this.
Remember, I am your guru. Reach into yourself and be at peace. All your problems no longer matter. All the fiery emotions you feel against the school are gone, and you are a changed man. Peel away the layers of hate and find the answer to your problem. Well, Harry?
I intend to go to Madeline, throw myself on her mercy, and tell her I'm a broken man.
That wasn't what I had in mind.
Even a broken man can be a curious one.
Oh, surely you weren't going to sneak away on our first date, Mr. Holker. You asked to see me, Mick St. John.
You? You're St. John?
Yes, me, St. John, Mick St. John. You didn't think I was some sort of courier last time we met, did you? This time, as my commission. Now, if I require watch the services of virtually a one-man company, I'm going to give that one man some encouragement, aren't I? However talented I am.
Yes, well, perhaps you could show me some of your work, Mr. St. John.
So Mick St. John's moving in on me, is he? First my wife, then my agent, then my pride, my giddy aunt. That settles it, Cashford. I won't give you the pleasure. He could stick his jolly school song.
Remember, Faisal, your full cooperation in this matter. Your father's peculiarities inscribed on the wall. Understand?
Understood. Any follow what you've been telling me yet?
That fellow is seriously on the way down.
You can't even devise the simplest of two with us.
Anyway, I can wait. See you, Brian.
For all my anger, I slipped in through the back way, whereupon some shoddy decor led to a happy accident.
Peel away the layers of hate and find the answer to your problem.
I had seen the light. I was a changed man. And guess who was there to share my good news?
Hey, Master, sir. He's accepted your offer. You'll have your school song within the week.
No, not quite yet. The party hasn't begun. Delighted with my acceptance, Mr. Cashford has insisted on top secrecy for my song until it is played to the school, under the direction of one Mr. Fettle, head of music. We had an interesting talk, him and I. We can do business.
So, today's the day. I can't wait to hear this jolly old song. I hope he's included the school motto, truth in all things.
Yes, you can depend upon it.
Excellent.
on earth did you get your inspiration from?
You better get the caretaker to paint over the gents. Again.
Where have you been? You've been missing since yesterday morning. You walked out of your premiere of your song, and I missed it because I had to try and find you. My one and only moment to be proud of you.
Not quite.
You did what?
Something more special than tea. I'm not extravagant by nature, but I think I can forget being teetotal, just for today.
There were layers of it, flaking paint under each piece, sordid scribblings from pupils and teachers alike. I scraped it off, enjoying it immensely. I pieced each piece together into one jolly old song.
The news headlines could hardly have escaped my notice, Mr. Berlin. A bold, audacious stunt that has rocked and shocked not only the academic but the music world as well.
What did they expect from me? Truth in all matters is what they got. I recognised St. John's handwriting amongst the vandalism. His sense of rhyme helped immensely.
However, I've had many inquiries from various sources concerning satire and review material. Would you consider working in this field?
Go on, fulfill your destiny. Maddie, it's Vi. Listen, I have a feeling our friend is about to hit the big time. The question remains as to how we split his fortune.
There's nothing sacred.